112 years ago, the unthinkable happened.
1. The RMS Titanic, a titan of steel and ambition, stood poised for her maiden voyage. Billed as Unsinkable, she was a floating palace, a testament to a new era of luxury and technology. From the bustling port of Southampton, a river of humanity flowed onto her decks. In first class, a young woman named Rose, draped in silks and jewels, felt the weight of her gilded cage, her future already mapped out for her. Far below, in the spirited chaos of third class, a young artist named Jack clutched a ticket won in a game of chance. With a sketchbook tucked under his arm and a wide, infectious grin, he marveled at the sheer scale of the ship. For a boy with nothing but a few dollars and a dream, the Titanic was a symbol of a new life in America, a world of possibilities waiting to be discovered. The first few days at sea were a symphony of opulence and adventure. In the grand dining rooms of first class, crystal glasses chimed and orchestras played. In the lively common rooms of third class, fiddles sang and laughter echoed. On the bridge, Captain Edward Smith, a man of immense experience, guided his magnificent vessel through the calm, open waters of the Atlantic, proud of what was to be his final voyage before a well-deserved retirement. Rose, suffocated by the rigid expectations of her high society life, found herself at the stern of the ship one evening, the dark, churning water a tempting escape. It was there that Jack found her, a lone figure silhouetted against the twilight sky. With a gentle voice and a disarming charm, he spoke not of duty or decorum, but of the simple beauty of a sunset and the promise of a new day. He told her if she jumped, he'd have to jump in after her. He pulled her back from the brink, not just from the railing, but from the depths of her own despair. An unlikely bond formed between the girl who had everything and the boy who had nothing but his dreams. Jack shared his sketchbook with Rose, and in his drawings of everyday people, she saw a world of life and passion she had never known. He saw the real her, not just the society girl. He led her down to the vibrant, boisterous world of third class, a place of raw energy and joyous music. They danced to the rhythm of a fiddle, surrounded by smiling faces. For the first time, Rose felt truly free, her laughter mingling with the lively tunes. But as the Titanic steamed westward, a series of urgent messages crackled through the wireless. Ice warnings. Captain Smith, confident in the ship's advanced design and the calm seas, maintained his speed. He believed the Titanic to be more than a match for the dangers of the North Atlantic. The cry from the crow's nest came too late. Iceberg, right ahead, the massive mountain of ice, a silent, ghostly sentinel, loomed out of the darkness. A sickening, grinding shudder ran through the ship as the iceberg tore a fatal wound in the Titanic's hull. The unsinkable ship was mortally wounded. Confusion quickly turned to chaos, and chaos to panic. The order was given to launch the lifeboats, but the terrible truth soon became clear. There were not enough for everyone. The promise of a new world dissolved into a desperate struggle for survival as the great ship began its slow, inexorable descent. In the heart of the chaos, Jack and Rose fought for each other. They navigated the rising waters and the treacherous, angled expanse of the main deck. Jack, with a strength and courage Rose had never seen, helped her into one of the last remaining lifeboats. He promised he would find a way to survive, a promise that echoed in the cold night air. The lights of the great ship flickered and died, plunging the scene into an even deeper darkness. With a deafening roar that tore through the night, the Titanic, the ship of dreams, broke in two and slipped beneath the waves. From her lifeboat, Rose watched in stunned silence as the magnificent vessel disappeared into the icy abyss, leaving only silence and stars behind.